requested fan favorite is bring some weed. I got a story to tell. So this is like, man, any short story you want to just share, man, just anything serious, funny, whatever.
I got one. It's not so funny, man. It just kind of set a trajectory, as far as my ideal of where I should be and ideal where he was. Because when I first moved into Hyde Park, man, Belois, man, all shots out to Belois,
Shout out.
that's where I proposed to my girl that, man, on WGN Live. Remember that one, man. I got the tape on that one too.
That's what we do.
Yeah, I did my proposal over there. But when I first moved over there, I ran into President Obama. At that time, he wasn't even a senator, man. He was just my neighbor.
Still smoking squares type. Community organizer. Shout out, Brock.
Right. He had his little entourage with him, man.
Yeah.
And I used to see him, and then he said he was running for senator type stuff. And I was like, man, being a brother and all, why not? You got my support. I didn't know really nothing about him. He could have been, one of them loose dudes, man. But he came across very presentable, and so I was like, definitely got my support, And we end up going, finishing the breakfast up. About a month or so later, man, I'm out in Washington Park, man, getting ready for the African Festival because I was doing that every year too, the African Festival of Arts and stuff.
Yes, sir.
He come rolling up, man, with a entourage, man, 3 vans, camera crew, the whole 9,
Yeah.
And I was sitting up there waiting for the things to open up and everything, and I was had me one in the air, getting my S's on, and he rolled up, man. I put it out and everything. He jumps out. I was like, I said, Obama. He's like, yeah, you're here too? And he said, I said, yeah. I got my camera with me, man. I go with him, Channel 7, the whole crew, man. I'm still trying to hold you something, man.
Yeah. That's what we talking about, world.
One of the pictures in my house of him that day. I don't know if you can see it.
Yes, sir.
That's that's me up there at the top.
Yeah.
Self-portrait, then I got a little picture of my wife, in black and white, and then at the bottom, that was him the day I met him. The second day I met him. So he's like, you're here too, huh? I was like, yeah. And I jump in the man with his entourage, man. I'm rolling through the park, man, with camera crew. Then nobody Obama, you say community organizer Obama type person. And man, that same dude became president of the United States, man. First Black president of the United States. And it was so tripped out. So I was trying to get put on, to be the photographer for the White House, because I'm thinking like, man, I'm that dude. I'm already shooting, but the lick was he was out of touch by that time.
Yeah.
Because he had made that speech at the Democratic convention, and man, he went from Hyde Park to the world.
Jordan from the free throw line, baby.
Man, from the free throw line.
That was the moment.
I lost contact with my man. I was a shadow, man. I was in the bushes then, looking, as a spectator. And at first it was easier to get to him, man. Then I lost all that, because like I said, I tried to get put on as the White House photographer, man. And the guy who ended up getting put on, man, he was working at the Tribune and everything. He was already established, so they were looking for somebody like that. And he became my friend on Facebook. I told him the story too. And he was like, because he told me, he said, every photo he takes, man, is archived. Like, even if he like this, man, every single photo, no deletions.
Yeah.
I delete all the time. You got like this, delete. You looking away and looking strange, your eye ain't right, delete.
Yeah.
He said, no photo. When you shooting in the White House, and he was the president's photographer. Michelle had her own photographer too, and then they had but he was the chief, the guy who I was communicating with. He made a book, the whole 9, man. So it's really nice to kind of come back with this.
Yeah, bro.
Saying like my stuff, because I want to parlay this into a book. I want to parlay this into, you know, the national, you know, the Library of Congress, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to take it to the next level where, but you know, it's just kind of cool when I met that guy, man. You know, he projected my life because I saw what happened to him. I said, if I can talk to him, meet him, and be in the same neighborhood with him, I could be anything too.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man.
Man. Yes, sir.
Man, love that story, man. Hey,
yes,
girl, Brother Dan Ingram, man, he's a Renaissance man, as y'all just heard it from his own very mouth, man. You know, that's what we doing. Please click, like, subscribe, Chicago Intellectuals Podcast. Man, we on all platforms, you know, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you know, TikTok. You know, check in with us, man. We really want to keep on, man, getting y'all support as we do this, interviewing, man, very dynamic, down to earth, real people from the Chi. You know, we love y'all, peace parishioners, and all intellectual listeners. We down by law. We signing off. Big Dan, shout out. World, shout out. Catch you next week.